welcome to tonight's recap of The Bachelor Women Tell All.
It's a win tell all!
So, everyone's favorites and not favorites, we're back! Yay!
Alright, so they started off this episode by Chris squared, crashing all the viewing parties.
Chris Harrison's been loving this for the past few seasons.
There's
loves
so many people out there that gotta get a life! Please!
I guess it's like a big deal for some people. They get together, they make food, they have lots of wine.
Drink.
Lots of wine.
Way to promote drinking, ABC Family. That girl didn't even need a shot glass.
This isn't on ABC Family.
She was just drinking it out of the bottle.
Yeah.
Watch out for those cougars, too. They'll suck you right up. They're desperate.
All right, well, let's talk about this season of The Bachelor. The ladies are back.
The ladies. All right, so
First, we get a little recap of the whole season.
topless Chris clips. You know, if there was one Bachelor that shouldn't have been topless, it's this one.
I think there were worse, but...
Oh.
Okay, well, you can't have topless Chris without bottomless Jillian. You know how much money they spent for those censor bars?
That was so expensive. They really had to get rid of her quick.
It's a lot of work.
There was a whole crazy bunch of desperate hormones on this show, too.
This, I gotta say, this season was very entertaining.
This season
There's so much going on.
was the biggest cry fest going. The biggest. All right. Especially Britt.
She was a mess tonight. She was like, Carly, why did you pretend to be my friend?
She's like, I wasn't pretending. What's with her eyebrows? I want to send her to Walmart to go get them done.
Oh, all right. So Britt was the first one in the hot seat because it seemed like a lot of people had things to say about her.
Yeah.
So she's like, no, we really had a connection. That was real, and it's all Carly's fault that I'm not the winner.
And Jillian's like, yes, it was Carly's fault.
Woo! And then she is going off, and Chris Harrison is just like, whoa, you need to chill. You're getting too hyped up right now.
Ashley I says, Britt, you are full of crap. Yeah, she is. And Carly says, yeah, Britt, it's true, you're full of crap.
Yeah, you know, the whole thing about Arlington came up again, how she was like, ugh, I can never live here. And then she was like, I love it. The sunset.
Oh my God. You live in the countryside.
I forgot that he lives in a house, and I could live in a house.
He doesn't live in a closed bank. All right, well...
I'm sorry, but that was just not adding up for me.
Again, Britt blames Carly for everything. They had the little off-camera, like, between commercial break, whatever.
When Britt was talking to Chris Harrison, and then swiftly after that, we need you to get out of this chair now.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay in the hot seat.
That's right. So next up in the hot seat was Kelsey.
Oh, my husband, Sanderson Poe.
We're not making fun of that.
No.
It's just the way that she says it. I don't know.
Oh my God. She kind of whipped up a few tears here and there, so she had to use Chris Harrison's pocket square to blow her dirty nose in it.
How is this show not sponsored by, like, a tissue company?
Then the
I
whole
just don't get that.
time during her interview.
Ah!
Yeah. In between her big words.
Yeah. So Chris Harrison was like, do you feel like you're better than the rest of these women? She totally backtracked. It was like, no, I don't.
She meant to say, yes, but...
She did apologize to Ashley for the comment, which came up a couple times.
Well, everybody agrees she's fake. And
I mean, we weren't there, so we don't know what's real and what's editing, but the way that it was presented to us, there were some things that really seemed fishy.
she apologized to everybody for being fake.
She apologized to America because I feel like we deserve that.
She was a little upset because Ashley I said that her husband was fake.
She implied that that could be a possibility. But I mean,
when you walk around saying, my story's amazing.
I don't know that they have internet in there. It's not like she can just Google it.
Yeah.
You know? So?
Alright, well, you know who was a real character this season? That Ashley S.
Chris Harrison was like drooling over Ashley S.
I think
He can't get enough.
he wants to merchandise her. I don't know.
I don't know.
She's the onion girl. Is she drunk? Is she high? Is she crazy?
I don't know.
Is she an alien?
But I want to know, is she a grow girl?
She just might be. Normal intelligence, self-destructing.
We still did not get a full explanation of what was going on there.
She says she was bored.
I don't think that could be it. I could see how she would roam around because she's bored, but like...
The Bachelor Betting Club, you mean?
Yeah,
Well,
for that thing.
Chris is so hot for her that he begged her to go to Intercourse Island.
AKA Bachelor in Paradise.
Which we will not watch that. That's crap.
Can't watch it.
Sorry. All right, so you thought this was bad? That is pure crap.
Just to follow up, she did not respond. So maybe she will, maybe she won't.
We'll see. We'll see what Zuli tells her.
Well, then it was Jade's turn.
She's a
hot seat.
wild, hot Mustang. And she was really upset because she bared her soul to Chris. She told him about the Playboy.
She was especially hurt because Chris was writing those blogs for people, and he said that he was disturbed when he saw the difference between the Jade that he knew and the Jade that her family was describing.
She doesn't know what went wrong. Do you think it was the pictures? He said no.
She's thinking it could have been.
Well... All right, well, we'll get back to her. But Caitlyn was up next. I didn't like her in the beginning, then I liked her.
I would love to see her be the next Bachelorette if
Her
they're picking
heart
from this
was
group.
broken. She's confused. She needs closure. So out trots...
Chris.
Yeah.
And immediately, Britt is like,
Yeah. Was it just me, or did he look like he just rolled out of bed?
I don't
He
know.
looked not good.
I thought he looked normal.
She falls apart. She goes running over there.
She's like, can I come up? She hugs him for like an hour. That's why this was 2 hours.
She was like, Chris, it was Carly's fault, right?
He's like, no, it wasn't.
No, it was all you, baby. All right, so Caitlyn comes up. She's like,
No, she didn't go up there.
Oh, right. She's like, what happened? And he's like, I don't know. I was falling in love with 3 women. It was like throwing darts at a dartboard in the dark. That made me feel better. Yeah, okay.
So, sounds like he still really doesn't know what he did.
Why didn't you pull her aside? That's what she wanted to know. She's like, why couldn't you give me the common courtesy?
That's a valid question.
He's stupid. That's why.
Because Andy did that for him.
He's stupid. He doesn't care. He doesn't think. He spends a lot of time on a tractor.
Well, he did mention this is his first time as the Bachelor.
Whatever.
He's
Guess
no
what?
Brad Womack second time around.
No second time around for him.
All right, next up, Jade. She gets to go up there too. There's some awkward arm touching on his part.
She's like,
it's really weird.
What's up with the disturbing comment? That's pretty cruel. I don't talk pretty.
Come on, that's a little much.
I don't talk so pretty. He meant to say it was unexpected.
I guess.
All right. And then the whole awkward thing.
We didn't get enough Ashley I.
No, we didn't get any.
Come on.
All right, so time for the bloopers. Already? Oh my god, it seemed like it was years off my life. Best, you just ran through my fart.
No! I liked when they showed Chris laughing a few times and then they showed a dolphin.
I loved it. I hate that laugh though. It makes me want to throw darts at a Chris dartboard.
Well, every season there are some great animal bloopers.
There was Sully, the donkey.
There was a monkey who was gagging.
Me too. There was a dog who...
Whitney's dirty dog having a good time.
Yeah, but then there was also a dog that like rushed Becca
yeah.
from the background. She was just like, what's that?
Yeah.
All right, so surprise, Chris Harrison wrote a book.
Whoa!
And it's not just any book, it's a dirty old book.
It's a romance novel.
I guess
now,
it's like a 50 Shades book.
I'm gonna throw this out there. Does romance novel mean like
Dirty? Yeah.
Or is it like a Nicholas Sparks thing? Or like what is it?
I think
Let us know in the comments.
I think it means sexy scenes.
That's the vibe that I was getting, but I don't know.
I'm thinking it's sexy scenes.
But you know what? Good for him for branching out.
Did he even write it? Was this him like in between rose ceremonies? And then he touched her on her...
No! Okay, so next week is the big finale in Iowa.
Thank you.
The final two are going to meet Chris's family, and it looks like it's going to be pretty intense.
Yeah, it's going to be a little crazy. And a special after the final rose, which means that brings the tote up to 3 hours for next week, just for this show.
So let us know in the comments what you guys thought. What were your favorite moments from tonight's Women Tell All?
Who do you think's going to win this pig?
And who do you want to be the next Bachelorette?
So till next time, much love.
Edit.